There's so many prizes being awarded. And don't forget that our guests are already here. So Stanley, what's happening over there?
Yes, most definitely, Wakio Mzenge. We're here at KICC. It is the 14th edition of the Kalasha International Film and TV Awards. It is definitely looking lovely, and right next to me is definitely, she's a presenter looking lovely. You know, oh, you're looking lovely. Shiksha Arora, and she's going to be telling us more about, you know, what has been happening. The president has spoken, but before I tell you what the president has said, I definitely want to know what Shiksha is feeling right now. She's going to be telling us the word that she has, Positive Impact Content Creator of the Year. Shiksha. Yes.
Such a surreal moment because I received this award from the president, which felt great. And him saying my name, it was a big day. It was a great feeling, quite surreal. It's even more special because I didn't just want to win for being a content creator. I wanted to win for being the most impactful one. And creating a positive impact in society is something that I'm very passionate about. It's something that truly fulfills me. So the fact that I actually managed to win for this particular title, this particular category, it means the world to me. This award isn't for, you know, just Shiksha Arora. It's for people who actually allowed me to share their stories. For the newspaper seller, for the matatu driver, for the mamamboga, for the taxi driver. All these people, they didn't have voices, but because they decided to lend their voices to me and they allowed me to tell their stories. So this award is for them, and I just want to say a big thank you to all the people who really were vulnerable enough to share their stories with me and were able to open up to me and tell me about the problems that they're going through, the issues that they have, the challenges that they're facing, and the fact that I was able to impact their lives positively in a way. So that means the world to me.
Right. Shiksha, my final question would be, you're on TV, you're on film as well as digital content creation, that whole cycle. And the clarion call that has been there is reinventing yourself as a filmmaker, film producer in the digital age right now. You've heard what the president has said, you know, pumping in money for this particular industry, the creative economy, all these promises. What do you think about them?
We have some of the most talented creatives in the country, you know, when it comes to actors, content creators, directors, you know, makeup artists, graphic designers, animators, you name it. We have the power, we have the talent to compete internationally. We have what you call the standard to not just be Kenyan creators, but to be global creators. So I'm so glad that this is our time to shine. We're finally getting the recognition we deserve. And the fact that the government is now going to be allowing us to experiment more and to give resources to this creative sector that has been undermined for a very long time, it actually is a great win for the creative economy. And I do hope that every creative person, every creative in the country right now is seeing this as a big win for us, and I hope they take advantage on this day for this opportunity that we've been given by the president. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Even as we're going to exit here, we're waiting for the tribe as well.
Yes, Tribe 47 coming up next in the next few minutes. Make sure you watch. By the way, I'm going to go change and I'm going to be jamming with you on Tribe 47, so make sure you tune in for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
TV 47 for the win.
Oh yes, this is Cape Media's own very much Shiksha Arora. Definitely, even before the president had spoken, giving all these particular promises, particularly to this, you know, film producers, film directors, the actors themselves. The next person I want to talk to comes all the way from the coast region, just to, you know, tell us how the, you know, industry has been for him as well. Karibu sana ndugu. Tasimama hapo, looking sharp kabisa. Unajisikiaje?
Najisikia vulai, najisikia mufti, najisikia murwa kabisa. It's all hugs and kisses, rainbow, and even though it's at night, I can still feel the sunshine, man. Look at everybody here, man. We are sharing love, we're sharing joy in film, it's amazing, man.
Lakini yo sukari yenu mmebeba kila kitu.
Sukari ni tamu, nakwambia sukari ni tamu. Sukari, the film that I was featured in as a supporting actor. By the way, I'm nominated right there as best supporting actor in a film. I'm yet to go in nisikize kama I'm the winning guy or the other person, but Sukari has already scooped the award for best director, which is Omar Hamza, who is not only the director but also the script writer and the producer. Yeah.
Hey, wacha niache kukimbia pale ndani uone kama kila kitu iko sawa.
I'll see you. Let's
Kabisa.
go, baby. Let's go.
Wakio, the next person, because the president had talked about this particular month, the 26th of this month, is going to be having a meeting with representatives of Grammy, just to ensure that Kenya is positioned very well when it comes to the Grammy Awards. The next person I want to talk to is Public Affairs from the US Embassy, just to give us an update. How is Kenya's film industry from the vision of the United States, the vision of Grammys? How possible is it? Welcome, sir.
Hi.
Kindly tell us your name, your official role, and Kenya's vision when it comes to the Grammys and even hosting. The president says that the whole vision of having Kalasha being Africa's Oscar and such like. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm Drew Giblin, Counselor for Public Affairs from the U.S. Embassy, and I just want to say what a privilege it was to be here tonight with Kenya's talent. I'm a humble diplomat. The moment we are in right now is about big bridge building between the United States and Kenya. We are working really hard on creative industry partnership from the U.S. mission side. Why are we doing that? It's because our industry is telling us that. Whether it's the Grammys, the NBA, Hollywood production houses, we had a major creative economy forum here last year. It reminded me of this night. And we're being informed by our partners, our industry, that there's world-class talent here and that there's a pathway to success. So that's what we're trying to facilitate. I think some of the meetings and engagements that the president spoke about and others, that's exactly the way to do this. And so we want to sit people at the table as best we can over and over and over again. But the message tonight is Kenyan talent is world-class, just like everybody said in that room, and America sees that. And we're proud to be partnership builders in that regard.
All right, so thank you very much, sir, and we definitely hope to hear more from you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Representative from the U.S. Embassy when it comes to matters public relations, just talking to us about the Grammy Awards. It's going to be big, the 27th of this month. The president says that he's going to be having a meeting, and just to really see the kind of outcomes that will be shaping from that particular interview. Wakio, it's a mixed bag of emotions at this particular place at KICC. As I conclude, the president has also said that the State House is bidding to host the 15th edition of Kalasha International Film and Festival Awards next year. So something also to look out for. More details coming your way, particularly on our digital platforms, so stick around for that. But back to you in studio. My name is Stanley Nyaringita.
Oh my goodness. The energy